Temperatures stick around, Adam.
Yeah, unfortunately, this winter chill lasting a little bit longer as we continue here through the end of the week. But by this weekend, we'll start to see some of those changes, a little milder air, a little warmer air coming our way. But it doesn't last long because by early next week, we are going to be talking about some rain chances. And behind that system, potentially back down into a chilly feel. Maybe not as cold as where we were this morning. We saw single digits near zero wind chills early parts of this morning. Those wind gusts getting up to 30, even 40 plus miles an hour last night into the early morning hours. Now, not nearly as bad. Still breezy though. 18 to 23 from Cincinnati to Hamilton, 21 Mount Orab, 20 mile an hour gusts right now in parts of Dry Ridge. So that's taking these temperatures sitting in the mid to lower 20s from 24 in Cincinnati to 25 Middletown, and that's making it feel like we are down into the teens for many areas out there as we head into this evening. So 11 in Hamilton, up to Connersville, Batesville, Oldenburg, to 16 here in Cincinnati, 14 down in Falmouth, and Metro is much of the same, seeing those wind chill factors get down to 10 in Covington, 11 from Colerain down Delhi into Erlanger, and 12 up in Loveland. So as we go through the rest of this evening, these wind chills go to stay in the lower teens, upper single digits through about 11 p.m. As we get into the early morning hours on Friday, we'll see a few more single digits, but again, not nearly as bad as what we saw early parts of this morning. Definitely a cold feel though. As you're getting ready to head out for work or that bus stop forecast, we'll see potential wind chills 9, 10 degrees, 12 in some areas. So definitely still a cold feel, just not as bad with afternoon temperatures that are then rising into the 30s, wind chills in the 20s for tomorrow afternoon. Talking about tomorrow and even this evening, we have some Ohio football championships, state finals out there. Up in Canton, Ohio, we have Anderson at 7 p.m. If you are traveling up there, if you haven't left already, they're going to have a cold game. 25 feels like the teens, potentially some snow up there in parts of Canton. And then Moeller on Friday at 7:30, another cold game there into the mid-20s. Talking about some of our Kentucky teams, Beechwood 4 p.m. Friday down in Lexington, should be lower 30s. 40s as we get into Saturday down in Lexington. Ryle at 4 p.m., then Cooper at 7 p.m. Those temperatures down into the upper 30s. So definitely some chilly games out there. I think Ryle going to have the best conditions out of all of our teams competing in state. But right now, we're in the 20s. We'll get down into the teens tonight again as we go into tomorrow morning. So it's going to be a chilly day for your Friday with those morning temperatures down into around the mid-teens, feeling like 10. Afternoon temperatures only really feeling like the mid-20s. If you're hoping for some milder air, though, just wait till this weekend. 40s, even near 50 degrees coming into the forecast before some rain returns as well. Ladies?